Hello guys, my name is X, and I'm going to be commentating this 4-man win I got in rank against the Geisha. So basically the Geisha spawns in ruins, and I spawned over by this kind of crappy area, it's not really the best cipher that you want to work at, but I am playing as Acrobat, so I do have kind of a getaway if I do want to get away from there. I do notice that Geisha is going to come for me as I messed up as on accident, and I caught her coming for me. I see she butterflies in my direction, so at this point I'm just like, I need to get into the hospital as fast as I can. So I do take a ball and I throw this pallet down, which is gonna come back at me in the future of this match because of me throwing that pallet. I went down this hole, which I was really scared of because I thought she was going to hit me and end up having no cooldown on her hit. So just to be safe, I did fall out of this window to not have to take a hit yet. And I do look back to realize that she's going to try butterflying in my direction. I don't throw this pallet yet because I do want to loop a little longer because I don't want to start wasting the area before it's done. I do end up grabbing this butterfly, which is literally like one of the, I can say, grabbing butterflies. I don't know why, I just don't want to deal with that. But I do end up blocking her dash and making her come in from a different direction. And I very luckily was able to dash out of that window because I had a fast enough reacting speed as she did dash onto me. I tried to bait out the window there, but she did misplace her butterfly, so it kind of worked in her favor as I was trying to bait the window. I head over here to this transitioning area, and I block out her dash again by running past the wall. And I just kite here for a little longer, and then I go into the house, and I do get it because I don't know if she couldn't see me or she kind of underestimated how fast I would get there. She does get the dash on me right there, and I do get terror shocking that pallet. And because I originally had this pallet broken, there's nothing I can do here, and I am going to be forced into the basement here because it is unfortunately in the hospital. But so far so good. One cipher has popped so far. Entomologist is going to come in for my rescue, and I'm just kind of hoping that this match can go as smoothly as possible with the cipher rush. Ento does come in for the early rescue, and my number one priority right now is to get out of the basement. I do not want this to be a trouble for my team after I get down. So she does hit me over that entomologist with that side hitbox, and I decided to just go over the statue because there's no one here, and it's just safe for me to go to the corner and not have to deal with anyone else. But as I did notice, she did not find me. She might have assumed or accidentally thought that I went back down into the basement, which I didn't. And she did leave me here, and she's gonna have to go chase someone else, which really did kind of mess up her game plan here because since she can't get me on my second chair, it's gonna be a little difficult for her to get these next survivors in. She does find the explorer, but decides to chase the entomologist up the hospital, which can be very, very bad considering that entomologist is just strong up there. She did lose her blood trail, I'm assuming, and decides that she's just going to leave the entomologist as it's not something that she wants to deal with. I primed my healing here, and Tormentor came in to heal me, so that I didn't have to waste my self-heal and worry about her slugging me. Explorer was really trying his hardest to hide here, but Geisha did find him, and did lag a little bit, and that Geisha hitbox just barely missed him, but she is going to be able to catch up with the dash and hit him right under that pallet. He throws a pallet down and takes a butterfly. She does dash to him and gets that hit over the window, which unfortunately he is right at the entrance of the dungeon. And I'm getting healed here right now to come in for this rescue in the basement, as I'm the only one here left with Tide, as Tormentor did bring broken windows. Yeah. Explorer bought a little bit of time, but it was very, very short. But luckily we were able to get most of our ciphers completed. We had a few ciphers that were had a lot of progress on them, so we're just able to pop those. I do notice that she is over here at the hospital entrance, and I'm just coming in from the other side because she did have that wanted order on Tormentor, so she is going to be distracted. Tormentor does take a hit here, and that allows me to drop into the basement without any fears. Looks like she did try to teleport to the chair, but accidentally teleported to Entomologist Cipher. Didn't break the pallet there, and just her number one priority was getting down here and getting to this Explorer as fast as she can, because she knows how fast she can get out of the way. I did walk towards her so that I could confuse her blood trails. She did not see Tormentor because of her camera angles, and she does decide to come after me over here. She does land a butterfly here on me, and I realized that she's just going to come after me, so I block her dash off, and I managed to make this window here. She doesn't just have to go through the window for me, as she just wants to get that dash on me and get me down. But I do have another ball here, another red ball here, so I managed to get past that pallet without taking a hit. My number one priority is not getting hit here, because if I do, then no one else will be able to rescue if someone else gets down, and that's just going to be a really painful situation. She does come back and goes after Entomologist, which Ento does buy a lot of time here for me to decode another cipher. I had the 50% page from the Explorer, and she does get a really nice palette stun here, but that 50% page let me bring that cipher up to 60%, as I didn't know that the cipher over there was actually close to being done. She is going to get dashed on here and hit over that pallet, unfortunately. I'm just trying to decode my cipher, but I know she's going to come back over here and try to get a hit on me so that she doesn't have to deal with anyone actually being able to come in for a rescue or a double rescue. But luckily, I hit her with this pallet here, and she's not able to get a hit on me, so at this point she's just kind of not wanting to chase me anymore, but she does really want to get that hit. I bait out her butterfly here and go around instead of going to that pallet, because I didn't want to risk getting hit. She would try to bait me out, and then suddenly this cipher popped, and I had no clue that the other one was primed. Tomogen hadn't pinged anything at all. Geisha does chase me for a little bit here, but I do bait out this window here and go around so that I can still buy my team some time to decode the exit gates. I do notice that she's leaving, so I call out to my teammate that the Geisha is heading towards the gate, so you can see she's leaving here. Toy Merchant does manage to get this gate open though, and for some reason this Geisha didn't dash over to the Toy Merchant, so she does take a hit and buy some more time for us to collectively think about what we're going to do here. She does have tinnitus, so I guess she just wanted to kind of scope out the survivor and make sure that she's not missing out on anything. Maybe she thinks that someone's transitioning, so she does end up teleporting across the map right as I exit that hospital entrance, and we fortunately ended up going to all to the same gate, and we got a 4-man against the Geisha. That was a really, really close match. A lot of things that could have gone wrong didn't, and we really worked off of those advantages that we got, and that was a really good match. Thank you all for watching, and I'm for sure going to be coming back with more. Thank you.